My favorite genre is action and comedy, but my favorite movies, I would say Enough by J-Lo. I can literally cite that movie from the beginning to the end. Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Chanel here with another video. More so about me and my friends, the fun, the fitness, the food, a little bit about fitness, okay? And family. Thank you guys for being in my corner. I hope you are new because now you can hit that subscribe button and join the family. If you are not new, please, you know how it goes. Drop those comments down below, like, share, and let those know that Chanel is on this, doing her thing every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As you can tell by the topic, I'm just gonna be sharing a few faves of mine. Today is like a freestyle video for myself. I wanna take it a little bit less personal and take it a little bit more fun so you guys can continue to know the real me. Let's talk about our favorites, part one. There are a trillion favorites that you can have in any type of genre or category. So we're gonna make this a part one, and probably about a couple of weeks we'll knock out part two. The first one I want to talk about are my favorite foods. You guys, if you know me, you know I love to eat. Like, it puts a smile, it makes my heart flutter. It's just something about food, but I'm not addicted to it. I do get hangry. So this is the plot that I have. I don't get hungry, guys. I get hangry. And the definition for hangry is an adjective. A state of anger caused by the lack of food, hunger causing a negative change in emotional state, okay? I think this is so cute. It's in my kitchen next to my bowl of fake fruit and veggies. Yes, my favorite foods are cheesecake, steak, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, collard greens, birthday cake, brownies, zucchini and squash, raw carrots with avocado ranch, burritos, tacos, pastas such as chicken Alfredos. I can do here and there nice little casseroles. I'm not a huge casserole gal. I love breakfast food, and I love dinner and desserts. Lunch and dinner are literally kind of the same thing to me. Snack foods, I'm not too much of a snacker. I'd rather just get to the meat and potatoes. Speaking of meat and potatoes, I do like potatoes as well. Got potato chips, sweet potatoes, loaded potatoes. I enjoy me some, I haven't had green beans in a long time, or peas. Chicken, gotta go with chicken. I love me some, I love side salads. You know, side salads are cool. My fruits. Raspberries, cherries, strawberries, berries, such as blueberries. I love oranges and apples. I like avocado now. I've been the biggest avocado junkie since 2020. I don't know why, but I have been. I'm a picante sauce chick now. I love me some eggs, boiled, scrambled. I just don't do raw or poached. I hate runny eggs. My favorite genre of food is Italian food. I love pastas. My favorite movie genre is action, comedy, action. That's why I really love Marvel series such as Avengers. I love me some Spider-Man.
That's DC, I don't know.
Just comedy. So Marvel is like my favorite format of movies to watch. I watched Wonder Woman, it sucked ass. I'm just gonna be real. I watched about 25 minutes, I cut that sucker off. My favorite genre is action and comedy, but my favorite movies, I would say Enough by J-Lo. I can literally cite that movie from the beginning to the end now. You know, it's been that long. I swear I was like 10, 12 years old when this movie came out. But Enough is my favorite movie. And my favorite genre is comedy / action. I love me some drama, some action, some shooting, some scooping, all that. Sexy cars. I love me some James Bonds. I love whatever movie that Taken dude is in, or whatever movie that Transport dude is in. So I always forget their names, but they are, I love it. Favorite celebrities, I would say, are Shakira, and a lot of fitness women I'm attracted to, such as Q. I'll put her picture up. Such as Cargill, is that how you say her name? I'll put her picture right here. And also, everyone knows who Shakira is. That is my girl, okay? My hips don't lie. Favorite males? I don't know. I don't really follow celebrities like that just because it's not as personable and I can't like meet these people, so I just look at them and support whatever cause they have. Love me some Rihanna. I don't care too much about Beyonce. I'll listen to more guy music more than anything.
Tolliver, Drake, Future, even though I don't like him as a person. I mean, I don't know him like that, but what the tabloids say. Females such as Keisha Cole, I love me some Common, and what is it? Lupa? I like Lupa. There's a variety of celebrities that I enjoy.
Desserts. I would say my favorite dessert would be right now, outrageous brownies, because I can eat them guilt-free. Now, if we're not talking about guilt, my favorite dessert would be creme brulee. I get that a lot when I go out to restaurants. And a random cake or random brownies. It don't have to be nobody's birthday for me to go up and whip me up a cake in the kitchen. I love me some icing. Don't give me whipped, okay? I will flip that cake back in your face. Oh, I love me some ice cream. You guys, I am a fat ass. I love me some ice cream. Rocky Road, chocolate chip cookie dough, cookies and cream. I can do butter pecan. Every once in a while, if you got some root beer, I'll do the homemade vanilla and make me a root beer float. And I also love the yogurt bars. They're called Yasso, Y-A-S-S-O. They're so, so good, and they're just made of yogurt. If I'm trying to take the healthy route, which I only take about 1 time out of 10. Love me some desserts, guys. Like, I can't eat meat and potatoes, for example, and not have something sweet to wash it down with. My favorite color is forest green. Do I have any forest green in the back? Well, there's some leaves back there. My pillow's over there. A forest olive green is one of my favorite colors. It's very calming, and I think I like it because it reminds me of the rainforest or the forest. And so it can bring me down on different elements of the rain, of the wind, of the habitat living in it. So it's a good, like, cool, warm content color, if it makes sense. I look good in it. It, you know, makes my skin tone pop out more, and it's just, I like it. Olive green, forest green, that is my favorite color. My favorite people would be my family and my friends, and we've become closer since last year in July, honestly, when we went through a lot as a friendship or friend community. And we've learned a lot about each other, about our goals, what we want to accomplish, how we want to accomplish them, the heartbreaks, the successes, the victories, the 3-year plans, the 5-year plans, the self-developments, the self-growth, spiritually, mentally, financially. We're just having a little bit more super in-depth conversations and dialogues about who we are and who we want to become. And those are the people that I love, and you guys know who those are. Platforms. If you follow me on social media platforms at Gorgeous Gains, you guys can follow us maybe every single weekend or every time we have a girls' night in. Lastly, for part 1 of my favorites, we're gonna talk about my favorite places. So let's talk about my favorite trips. I've been on trips and then places, I guess they're the same thing, but my favorite trip that I've been on so far, excluding the one that I'm gonna go on with my family, because it'll be my first out of the country family trip, my favorite trip has been probably be the first time I went to the Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas with a really, really good friend of mine, and we did not stay on the resort, which made the experience a lot more authentic and a lot more true to the culture, so we can live in their regular living, you know, instead of being on a American resort in a exotic place, still living an American life. We got an Airbnb that was not far from our destination, and when the lights went out because there was a storm, I'm telling you, the lights went out. The community and relationship that everyone has in that neighborhood, or just like the country alone, they look out for each other. So when the lights went out, no one knew that we were staying in an Airbnb. They may have, but then what they did is, not knowing what we had lost, they came over with a plate of food. They made sure we were okay, and we just had to all patiently wait. There's no number to call. There's no OG&E or Edmond Electric. You literally just have to wait for the time for the lights to come back on. I'm not sure what their electrical grid is like, but it didn't take too long. But even if it did, if an hour passed by the time we got our lights back on, we didn't know that because we were just engaging with the neighbors and enjoying nature. And I saw my first live hummingbird, and I saw my first actual lizard in person that wasn't in a cage or at the zoo. It was just fluttering away in the front yard. Trip. That was the first time I went to a soca party. I lost a contact with a waterfall. We didn't sleep. Well, we slept all day and partied all night. I met so many people. Everyone was so genuine. You can dance with each other. There was no jealousy. There was no drama. There was just music. There was just drinks. There was just food. The food was wow. It was delicious. There were thousands of people there. There were 7 parties a day. And not only was it fun, I did not work out.
I planned on it. I had the best intentions to. We found a gym. We brought our workout clothes. That did not happen.
I was completely fine with that. It was the memories. It was the experience. After that, it ruined parties for me here in Oklahoma unless I go to a African or a Caribbean style themed party, because we just be standing there. I am not the chick to hold the wall. If we're gonna go out and party, let's party. If we're gonna go out and talk, okay, we can do that on FaceTime. You know, like I like to get up and dance, and that's also an outlet for me, and it's also a way for me to not have to think about anything. Because as a business owner, I am thinking about everyone and what they need and how they need it done and ways to make it organized for myself so that I can display it in an organized manner to whatever that client needs. If you always want to come back to this, you know, birthdays and Christmas, you can know exactly what I enjoy. But I hope this part 1 was a nice little teaser to what's the rest to come. So we listed my favorite food, my favorite people, my favorite movie, my favorite celebrity, my favorite color, my favorite dessert, and my favorite place/trips. Oh, my favorite place. I would probably say I can't swim. Shut up. I can't swim, but I'm in love with this place called Maldives. I'll put the cutaway. It is very calming and beautiful. I love clear water. Every trip that I went on, I've been by water, by a beach, because I live in Oklahoma and we don't have any of those. So I definitely take advantage of that. That'll probably be my place. So if you want to take me somewhere, if we want to celebrate, you know, when my business gets up and running and we start doing good, that's where I want to go. Thank you guys so much for watching me. Another video in the bag. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead again and share those comments. Let me know what you want to see in the future as far as video content. I am loving what I am doing. I am getting to express myself and show the love of who I am with you guys. If this is something you enjoy, again, share with your friends. I will be here next on a Wednesday. I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.